Hey, it's Free Reiki Friday. If you know, you know. Grab a water, grab a tea, grab a seat, and I invite you to take an intentional breath, get out of autopilot, and get in the driver's seat, right? If you know, for the next 20 to 25 minutes after this video is over, I continue to send Reiki love and light out to you. The clearings, the blessings, the shiftings, they come. So I invite you to just maybe after this video, turn off the phone and sit in some silence or some reflection on maybe some words that I said or some shifts that you may feel. So I got this charger out because one of the messages that came through when I was channeling and setting my intentions was to pay attention to the astrological energies, right? And what does that mean exactly? You know, like, oh, the moon does the tides, and we got the full moon and the new moon, but it's far bigger than that. We got a whole universe out there. And I'm sure you heard about the new Aquarius age, this new divine feminine energy, right? This new divine feminine energy, and why I have this charger out is because we're no longer in the hustle and bustle of having to do things, having to break our back to make a paycheck, right? It's more about a gathering of people, a gathering of thoughts, a gathering of energies, creating, right, a circle like your dining room table. Well, not everybody's this round, but, and then you come together on one specific intentions. And whenever you all are thinking about that specific intentions, it amplifies. So, what is it that you're trying to come together? And I feel like for a lot of us, right, some of us are actually doing like actual education where we pay, like I'm going to yoga teacher training, right? But what I'm feeling is more of a pull on your passion. Like the books that you pick up that don't have a class or money attached to it. It is your time and your heart and your passion that made you pick up this book. There's no test at the end of how much you learned to see, did I get an A or did I get an F? Did I fully understand this on someone else's, scale? What I'm feeling is what the books that you pick up that are your passion is what you should gather people around to get on the same page about, to amplify the energy of. It's no longer about that hustle and bustle and doing it yourself, right? And commuting every day, right? It is about gathering people with like-minded thoughts to collectively think about the same frequency, the same idea, to amplify and to change the outcome. So another layer of this is your treasure chest. Your treasure chest, right? Call it treasure chest, like the energies that you have. And it could be love, it could be time, it could be finances, right? To me, I feel like your finances are directly connected to both your energy and your time. Because how do you make money with time and with energy? How do you create relationships with time and with energy? With careful thought and consideration to that other person, right? So your treasure chest, right? Are you giving out a lot of your energy? Like how is your treasure chest getting replenished? It is not anybody's responsibility but your own to monitor the budget of your treasure chest, right? It is only your responsibility. And as I say that, I'm getting goosebumps all over. So treasure chest, energy, time, attention. When you get goosebumps, know that that significant other or that person or that thing is thinking about you. Yes, that thing, right? That goal is getting closer to you, and you can feel that frequency starting to come into your aura of energy, right? It's just a thought that someone else had that's like now gotten to you, right? That part is beautiful. So as I have goosebumps and I'm feeling someone else's attention. Thank you. That was lovely. I'm feeling like the treasure chest is super important, and I grabbed 2 hearts, right? One's a lapis heart for knowing, and I believe this is an angel agate, right? So the intentions of love, the intentions of relationships, and how things are shifting right now into the more divine feminine energy, right? So the relationship with yourself. I'm not talking, so that other message about the goosebumps was about someone else thinking about you. But now I'm going to go into the divine feminine and masculine energies within yourself. Right? Yes, we're in this divine feminine energy. Yes, where you like a good woman, a woman who has her treasure chest in check. I'll just say that. A woman who has her treasure chest in check. And I know you've heard this, when you bring them food, they'll make you a dinner. You give them a seed, they'll make you a baby. You give them a home, they'll make you a house, right? But we all, even people who are born masculine or people who are born feminine, we have both aspects in ourselves, the light and the dark, right? The shadow is not born, or the light is not born without the shadow, right? So a lot of us want to cling on to the goodness, the light, right? But I don't think you realize that the light was born in the darkness. So the aspects of masculine and femininity really do come together like the yin yang sign, the yin yang within each and every one of us. So even the masculine energies, even the men out there, you know how to make a dinner, you know how to clean a house, you know how to fold your laundry, you know how to work a washer. Well, you know what? Women know how to use a hammer. Some of them know how to use a level. Some of them know how to use a measuring stick. Some of them know how to do this. Some of them know how to check and see, is it my alternator or is it my battery? See, those women have more masculine in them, and you can see it. You can see it on their appearance. You can see it everywhere, right? So I dare you to sit there and reflect on the masculine and feminine energies within yourself, and how are you honoring and balancing both of them within yourself? So for the very long time, a lot of us have been in this masculine energy where I'm going to say we weren't really, not all of us were taught or even heard the words to love yourself. I didn't hear that as a child. And that's a lot of masculine energy, right? Whereas the feminine energy is going to tell you, love and take care of yourself, because you are all you have. Everything is temporary in this life. My great-grandma Ida used to tell me that all the time. It was beautiful when she would say, this too shall pass. And as I get older, I realize even the most beautiful things also pass, even though we wish we could hold on to them for the rest of our lives. We can hold on to the memory, we can hold on to that energy signature and cherish it, but we can revisit it as much as we would like, but it will never, everything will always change, right? So, your treasure chest, the astrological alignments, the bringing together and amplifying a passion, right? And what was that last thing? Oh, the masculine and feminine energies within yourself. Please reflect upon these. These are what I channeled for our Reiki session. And no, that I don't have to have long nails and doing all this crazy stuff for my energy and my love and my Reiki to come out to you. Whether you're connected to this video or connected to me, I know that you will feel my love and energy. Thank you for allowing me this space and this time. Thank you for honoring me by paying attention and listening all the way through it. If you or anyone you know may be interested in some Reiki, we have 2 Reiki practitioners here at Navarre Healing Arts in Navarre, Florida. And we also offer distance Reiki. So even if you're in another state and would like to receive some Reiki, we can do that too. Or another country, just schedule it online. It's there. It's distance Reiki, right? So thank you for your time. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your attention. I hope you all have a wonderful 420 weekend. And one more thing, if you haven't meditated with herb, with 420, I suggest maybe instead of smoking it, just put a nugget in your aura, because that nugget has natural crystals that may amplify your meditation. I do it every 420. Sometimes I do it when it's not 420. But seriously, thousands of years ago, shamans used to do this like religiously, like ritually. I'm not joking. Please look it up. If you have any questions or are questioning anything that I say, I encourage you, please look it up. Please look up the information for yourself. Don't believe what's coming out of my mouth. Find out the evidence. Find out and shift your paradigms. Shift your belief systems by reading some information in black and white and hearing it come out of somebody's mouth who has practiced energy work for almost 2 decades, right? So I hope this was informational. I hope you got some great energy, some shifting, some love, some light, some aha moments, some epiphanies, and maybe just a great Friday. If that's all that you got is just maybe a little extra oomph in your Friday, then wonderful. Let me know. I would much appreciate it. And as always, we are here at Navarre Healing Arts. Whether you need physical medical massage, skincare, we have everything from an all-natural luminescence facelift massage to a double and triple peel from Miss Tiffany. And then we also have our energy works, right? We have 2 Reiki practitioners. I am a Reiki master and teacher, and so much more here at Navarre Healing Arts. So thank you, thank you. Love you later. Bye. Have a wonderful weekend.